So hello folks, we're doing a Microsoft Flight Simulation today, so if you just give me a couple of minutes, just need to get a few things set up here. Right, okay, so I think we're ready. Yep, okay, let's see. That's fine. Right, okay. Right, let's see if this is actually going to pick up. That's good, just pick up the actual image. Right. So we're actually just waiting for Inside Gamer to come online. Right, so I mean I've already got my IFR clearance, everything is all set up and good to go. All we need to do is do our pushback and start up. So we'll be taking off in runway 23. Climbing to 6,000 feet. So, I mean, okay, I'll just start the EPU and all that up just now, might as well. Right, okay, so let's get the fuel pumps on. Get the old EPU started. Okay. Right, let's just go to the actual controls here. Right, so the EPU generator is on. Get the EPU bleed on. Okay, so we're going to switch the EPU generator. Going to turn the ground power off. So we'll disable the ground power. Right, so I can release that. Okay, right. Right, so that's pretty much everything ready to go. Just need to do our engine startup, which we'll do. Which we'll do once we do a pushback. So, lots of EasyJet planes at this airport. So we're estimated to use about 4,000 kilos of fuel, and I've taken 6,000 kilos, so that should be plenty. The weather actually seems to be all rather nice. There's actually no winds at Southend, which is where we're taking off. So still waiting for Gamer to actually get logged into Flight Sim. Because he's just starting his stream just now. Right, so that's weird. I don't see him. Just have a
There we go. Hopefully it'll work. Hello to everyone that is here. And we'll catch up in just 2 seconds because obviously I just want to get this little bit done.
it's not showing it's online.
100, 10. Oh, freaking out. It says I've got no database now. Who's that? No airport or database loaded. So now I have a feeling that my ACARS is completely buggered.
Oh right, you won't see me because he's on VATSIM, right?
What I need is somebody from the VA to send me from the data folder there, Microsoft Flight Simulator nav data, because mine's not building it. It might be because I'm already loaded in game. Either way, if this doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if any of you can do that, do it. And then hopefully I can get this working tonight. But hello to people out here. Count the Buzz, Kevin, good evening. Scott Watson, good evening. Adrian Martinez, hello. Tanner Family Memories. Everybody, good evening. Do I see you at Southend? Right now I don't see very much because I'm rushing around like a fat ass. But hopefully we'll get... Oh God, I hate when the camera does that and it changes to the other one. Like, I'll drag you where I want to drag you. Okay, so I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator in a couple of weeks. It's had its latest update. So I thought we'll give it a go. I'm here at Southend. There's a couple of us here, as you can see. We are using the Simply Connect new livery. My Southend airport is looking beautiful, I must say. Got a nice holiday in here. You having the same issues with ACAR as I did? Yeah, I just need someone to send me in the data folder. You'll see. So in your ACAR's data folder, you'll see it should say Microsoft Flight Sim. I've just had to re-download it because it stopped working. Where's my ACAR's gone? It's this PC I want.
Right. So he's on VATSIM, so he's not going to see
if
me.
you go inside the ACARs, you should have a data folder. Inside that, you'll see settings and logs. I just need the Microsoft Flight Simulator data, or nav. I think it says nav. And if you send me that, I can put it into mine, and it should work. I think that's what's wrong now. Like I said, we'll see if that gets sent to me and gets sorted or not. No big deal. I can fly offline if I have to. But anyways, we are here with a few other people. Shall we have a look who is here this evening with us? Where are we? Live map. Who do we have this evening flying with us? We'll have Main Street's Buzz is flying with us as well. Buzz is in the Airbus as well. Nice to see. Main Street's in the 737. I'm in the A3. Martin's in the A320. It's not me that's there because obviously I can't load in right now. We'll see how we go. Let me know if anyone does send that. I had the same problem. I had to resync ACARs in the background whilst I prepped the flight. I'll try and resync it again. I just did that. Nah, won't let me do it without closing the simulator now. So yeah, pain in the ass. I don't know why it does it sometimes, but this is what it is. Okay, so anyways, like I said, we're on a nice little kind of short flight. I haven't flown to Phoenix in a while, so I might be a bit rusty at the operation systems, but we should be okay. Gecko, I have all the names turned off, so I won't see your actual name, but your plane should be here alongside us somewhere. We are on the VATSIM network. I don't believe there is anyone in control. I think we're pretty good to just get out, in all honesty. Kevin, that's not quite the same problem. Yeah, we're on VATSIM, but I should still be able to see you because I'm still logged in. Yeah, I don't know. It was having that same problem you had. Tried to sort all that, and then it broke something else, and I don't know. It's really weird. It's the first time I've actually encountered all these issues myself. But it's all good. I need to put my API key in, might help. But yeah, it's the data folder I'm now missing. You needed the Lavars.
Right.
The Lavars one.
Okay, so we're just going to start a pushback. Let's go.
Since I've got no database. And I can't scan for scenery anymore. Well, screw all of that. Let's just enjoy the flight. Don't think you've logged in, don't see any local players. Maybe it logs me out then when I'm on VATSIM. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I could do both. Okay, so since the last update, my cameras are being very strange. Look, it's very kind of glitchy. Okay, let's get inside the aircraft then. We've got some sort of weird point of view going on now as well. Let's don't tell me to change all the buttons on me now.
Just going to start the engines later on.
Let's get the batteries on first. Let's start setting up. Well, we're going to be here all night. If I can't fly on the VA tonight, I just won't be able to. External power is available to us. We're going to load on the fuel pumps. We can give a test to the old APU. There we go. That'll do me. We can put the no smoking signs on. Emergency lighting can go into armed. Beacon on, wing on, nav logo lights to the on position. Crew supply can go on. Let's align the ADIRs so they'll start doing what they need to do now. Radios are on. And back to where we started, I suppose. Now I don't know what my timing is for it. Why can't I just move the camera like I used to? It's like it's on this fast, stupid thing that I have to keep clicking on and off. Righty, hello. Just got my new throttle today, and now Sim is stuttering, so going to have to reinstall everything.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
let's get the engines powered up.
Yeah. Try and send you the file. It says it's too big. Like I said, it's no big deal. If the worst case scenario, we'll have to get it later off somebody.
Okay,
Basically, I'll
fans
just use
off.
anyone's data folder. It's okay. Okay, so
Oh, sorry.
right
sorry,
now then,
once.
let's have a look at what we're doing. Let's go into My
Okay.
Flight. We're going to import from SimBrief.
Right, so fuel for engine
So we're going from
1.
EGMC to LFLL.
Just start the fuel for engine 2 while I'm
Perfect,
here.
perfect. I've got the
Right,
metadata already,
ground,
so we know what
start.
we've got. We're going to be 1012. So let's just get that in. We'll clear the master caution. 1012
Okay, engine
on both.
1 is powering up.
There we go. Right, is there a way that I can go back to just being able to move without having to keep clicking on the mouse? Is it free look or what? No, oh no, definitely not that. Oh god, change. Please change. Fixed look. Oh, I don't know. I feel like something's changed with the cameras. Or it might be I'm just getting too used to X-Plane 12. I'm not sure. Okay, so anyways, we can have a look at all the rest of that in a second. Ground services, GPUs here, chocks and cones are here. We'll open up the door. I'm going to need the forward stairs. We can open the cargo doors, I suppose. We might get some cargo in. That should be
Okay.
it. So I
it
don't
should
believe there is a
be-
jetway.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Right, so now I
Okay,
want
let's go into our masses and balance then. I think this should all be shipped
engine
in
2.
via
So
SimBrief.
fuel is on. Ground.
Yep. All is
Start.
good here. Let's load our aircraft. We'll do fast time, 9 minutes.
That's fine.
Probably
Engine
take
is
me that long by
powering
the
up.
time I sort all this stuff out. Now, is that going to align instantly, or is it on like longer line? Panel states. View sim settings. No idea. Oh, you know what? It could be in this setting, right? Brightness, make that quite bright. Connective, yes.
Right,
No.
so that should be both engines.
This is not what I was looking for.
Powered up.
Damn it. Okay, anyways, let's get up our
Indeed.
navigraph. Let's have a look what we're doing.
Right, so ignition off.
Yeah,
Well,
here, very
hopefully.
stuttery. Had to get off the game. It's not stuttery as such, but it's like the
Continuous.
camera. Like, I used to be able to hold the middle of the mouse and just be able to
Right.
scroll around, but if I don't tap it
Power
again,
up.
it just goes. I keep forgetting it goes a bit crazy. Ugh. Okay, import our route from SimBrief. This is probably one of my favourite flight bags. I must admit, I actually really like the Phoenix.
Right.
Okay, let's have a look at our ground charts then. Let's have a look at the airport itself. The airport's a very small airport.
Switch the generator
Southend.
on.
We should be taking off from 2-3.
Right, taxi
So it'll be a
light
very short taxiway
on.
up Bravo, down Zulu Alpha.
And-
So a nice easy taxi. We'll pin that. Departure is a
Sure,
direct,
that's off.
so I'm
Right,
not too
okay,
worried about any of
let's
those other things. Let's
kill
get out of you for a
DPU,
second then.
DPU.
Departure,
Right,
departure,
we are all
departure
good to
performance.
go. Oops, sorry,
There you go, a bit of a tongue
complete.
twister there.
Right, yeah, okay, we're all good
Okay.
to go.
So let's have a look then. We are going from
Right.
EGMC. I've never flown from this airport either, which is why I picked it. We should be flaps 1F. We're not forcing toga. Anti-ice will be off. Packs will be off. Sync our weather. As you
Okay.
can see, 7 degrees.
Right, so
Everything
we'll be
else should
looking
be
at
good.
10
So let's
degree
calculate them.
flaps.
Some of the entries are invalid. What was invalid? Did you not like my flaps? Surfaces dry, runway 23. No, off. Weather. Okay, let's just leave that as
So auto
some of the entries are
braking,
invalid.
you rejected takeoff.
Am I being stupid? EGMC.
Speed brake will be armed.
Okay, what if maybe I need to do flaps 2 to get out of here.
So,
No?
10-degree flaps.
What are you doing to me, game?
Hey to you.
Got to sync the load sheet, didn't I? The takeoff weight needs to be entered. Yeah, completely didn't even see it. Okay, 126, 146, 146. Shift flap to 1 down, 0.2, flex to 46. Okie dokie. Hopefully we're not too stuttery. Bit of fingers
Right,
crossing.
just continue a
When's
taxi.
this map going to come available to me?
So well
That's
done,
what I
hold
need
short of the
most right
runway
now. Okay,
until
so that's all calculated.
gamer is actually
We can leave
ready
you
to
for
go.
a second. Let's go back to the Phoenix tablet here. How long have we still got on this? Still loading the aircraft. Alright, we're getting there then. Have a little look on the outside. It's because it's like a free cam. I don't want it to be free. I should be able to just glide it like this. It's a bit better. I'll take a screenshot or two, I suppose. Take a Discord, just send the data file. Ooh. I won't be able to download it now then. Thank you kindly. Yeah, that's what I want. That's why I sent you before, isn't it?
Right, come on,
Okay,
gamer,
if I
hurry
go
up.
to ACARS.
Whoops.
Apologies everyone, just give me 1 second. I'm going to hopefully add this in and fingers crossed I might be able to run tonight with you guys. If not, then bugger. It's okay if I can't. Okay, so let me just quit my ACARS that I currently got. OG, good evening, how are you my friend? Haven't heard from you in ages. Kevin, I haven't checked. Do we have any ATC? DJ Joe, good evening. How are you, my friend? Hello, hello. Okay, hopefully this is going to let us fly on ACARS tonight. If it doesn't, then like I said, we'll just leave it. EGMC, but it is the file I need. It might be a case now I need to reset the simulator. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
LFLL. Thank you. Thanks, Grant. There's the file I needed. Now, will it let me on?
Right,
No.
okay.
Okay, it needs to be resynced. Totally redone. Nope, don't think we have any for now. Okay, that's good. Still no A350. No, not that I heard of. I'm sure someone's making one somewhere.
Right.
Okay, so anyways, who do we have flying? Like I said, I wish it was me as well. But we do have Main Street's Buzz and Martin D all flying tonight with us. Unfortunately, I can't fly with them. Well, not properly, but you know what I mean.
Right, yep,
We
okay.
are flying with them.
I'm all ready.
Okay, plane should be loaded. There we go. We got some GPS data now. So if I just go Control F, see it's the FMG. Yeah, let's go to our init page. Okay, we can init request. We'll give it a couple of seconds while it's working. There we go. Flight number today is, of course, our usual. My God, the camera! I just have to get used to it. 7742. Cost index for me was 35. We are going to be flying at 340. We can align. So we're done. Wind crest. Okay, winds are in. Yeah, they all are aligned. That's all good. We go to our next page then. Zero fuel weight. I need to put that
Right,
in there now.
okay. So while we're still waiting for this boy to actually get a move on, just to check some controls here.
Okay, boarding has been complete. Let's go to our ground services then. Doors and stuff are already shut for us. Nice. Okay, so it's already done all of that. I couldn't remember if it did or not.
So for throttle, power management.
Okay, zero fuel weight, 60.9. I'm going to have to write it down because I'll bloody forget. 60.9, 31.2. 31.2.
Right, so I'm going to clear that. And it.
What did I say? 60.9. 60.9 slash 31.2. So
show me
bad at remembering.
unassigned.
Block fuel for today should be
Okay, essential.
6.7.
All. Right, so
6.
throttle.
7.
Find out.
There you go. Fuel's all done. Wind data uplink. Go rid of you. Yep. Okay, all good. We're going to go into the flight plan.
Toggle
We're going to
throttle.
look at our departure. We're going from
reverse
2-3.
Right,
There is no SID. Insert into temporary. Going to clear that bad boy up.
Stop scanning.
So are we going direct to
Right, okay. So
LYD?
save.
There we go. That is correct. I'm holding up runway 23, ready when you are. Yeah, 2 seconds, I'm catching up. Performance page, did anyone remember the performance? As usual, I forget everything. Okay,
Right, that's not working.
we have... Really? You're making me do it again? Something like 146 was the rotate, yeah. 126, 1414. 126, 126,
Right, yep.
146.
Don't know what's going on with that key. Okay, let's see.
No, it's going a bit slow on itself. 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6.
Right. So
Will be a flaps 1. I'm not going to put it down 0.2. It's like literally very
you toggle
minor.
throttle reverse.
And I forgot
thrust.
what that was. So we will fly the A310. I heard it's a bit buggy at the moment, 46, and I'm also waiting for the repaint to get finished. Once the repaint's finished, I will fly it. I love the A310 on X-Plane. It is very slow. What's it like for everybody else? Is it just mine? Okie dokie, go to our flight plan. Okay, flight plan is complete.
Toggle throttle reverse thrust.
Okay, let's go up above. I probably should have started the packs before I did all of that.
So reverse.
Okay, APU, switch to the on.
Hold throttle reverse thrust.
Let's get it started.
Right, okay, we're going to clear that.
Oh, I took out my
Clear
better
that.
pushback on this thing, so we're going to have to do it ourselves, which is always fun.
Stop scanning. Button 15. Okay, applying
Try not to get
save.
wound up by this, forgetting to press the middle button.
So hold throttle reverse thrust.
Okay, Kevin's on the way out. I'm catching. We're just waiting for the APU.
Okay.
Not long now. Did I get rid of the pushback? I bloody have as well.
Okay.
Do you not
Right.
get the thing with the camera, or are you just so used to it you remember to press it like... I want to be able to drag it, but when I let go of it, it won't move.
Okay,
Like I
that
have to
kinda
continuously
works,
keep
right,
pressing the buttons. It's doing my nutting.
Da 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 da.
And I've just upgraded my GPU. Righty. Okay, let's put on the bleed then. We'll come off the external power here now. We can get rid of our chocks. We'll get the tug.
Right, well, I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab some ginger.
Okay, GPU can go, cones can go. Let's connect the tug. Here it comes, here it comes. Okay, I am using the throttle quadrant. Everything is working fine. Engine to start mode. Okay, I believe we can go straight up to 10,000 feet here as well. Okay, the tug's just getting into place. Kevin will be on his taxi. 122.8.
And I'm back.
On my channel.
So we're still waiting for Gamer. He should be taxiing very shortly.
Southend traffic, simply 7742, ready for push and start.
I mean, I would jump like that, so I can't remember the login details.
1.2.8, 1.05. Okay, so I'm going to lift the parking brake and I'm going to start pushing back, and we will start engine 2. Yeah, maybe I need to reset my views. But it's not just that, sometimes I like to just manually look around as well, but yeah, maybe I need to set my views a bit differently for this compared to what I normally do. Okay, quite happy where that is. Engine 1 start. Okay, engine 1 is now going to kick in. Disconnect the tug, please. Some dodgy ass pushbacking by myself constantly.
Oh, God. Alright, so he is taxiing just now.
Southend traffic, City 7742 taxi into runway 23 via Bravo Alpha, holding point Alpha 1.
That's
LG gear not uploaded. Interesting one. Okay, we can now turn off the bleeds. APU can go to the off position. We are going to put our runway turning lights, taxi lights to the on. Everything else seems okay up here. I might just turn these lights up a little bit, it's going to get dark. Good, 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 good. Everything's good. Get down. We're going to set brakes to maximum. Maximum has been set.
right, okay.
Anyone know what my brake button is? Because I haven't got a clue. It's not you. Just very quickly, is it you? Doesn't look like you either. Okay, let's just take the parking brake off for a second.
It's a
Might move a
dashboard.
little bit. Been a while since I played.
I'm just trying to activate. Oh, there we go. Right, so what we need is downloads.
Okay, was that my handbrake?
Come on.
Right. Okay, that's fine. We'll set flaps to 1 then. I think I found it.
Resources, pilot clients.
Hang on, there's an engine in reverse thrust. What's going on here?
Pilot for some plates in. Fine, okay. Download. Stereo. Just bear with us, folks.
Okay.
Right, let's install that.
Probably working. It is. Brake is off. Okie dokie.
Right, okay, so we'll lodge.
Not sure what's going up there. The landing gear's up. Oh, is it? So it was. Good call, Dazzle. I didn't see it myself.
Okay.
Still don't hear me on frequency. Freaking hell's sake.
Oh, yeah.
I'll check out to get round the corner. 122.8. No, don't do this to me now. I'm going to turn in a second. This is this free camera crap that I hate.
Actually, go that on EGMC-LFLL. That's some server, open UK. Y. Audio is microphone device.
Well, it's definitely on.
Audio is my microphone, output device is currently a headset, push to talk. Oh, okay. Control. Okay, control key.
Not sure why you can't hear me.
Auto matching. That's fine, right, okay.
Games Amy, hello.
Right, I'm going to connect here, right? Call sign.
That's my speed brake, that's reverse thrust.
No, God, thank God.
Okay, that's the reverse thrust button for some reason.
Right, sorry, we'll just call it EasyJet 1004.
Why is my frequency not working then? Put you down to 10 nautical miles. They're probably trying to get people to buy the tracker out.
Southend traffic, simply 250, lining up in the V3
I bet it's my push to talk button is gone.
And they go with flight plan, so some brave, 3-fire flights, that's
Southend traffic, simply 7742 is holding behind the Airbus A320.
Yes, now you're coming through.
Good, mate. Fuck my speed brake. Oh, my barns are doing weird things.
which one to come? Which one to come? Which one to come? That's something, that's, oh Jesus. What the hell? What's Unicog and that's in.
Oh, there we go. Working again. Oh, All good.
Right, so that's inside just behind me.
Unfortunately, the tank trucks, no, aren't. What's Unicom and Vatsim? Unicom is basically this now. There's nobody else in the area. There's no traffic online, so we just talk to each other just to make sure people know where we're going, etc., etc. Okay. I'm going to hold just behind this fella. Okay, in that meantime, let's get you guys set. We've already set max auto brake, all this is all set. We can change our lights over here now. Let's get our landing lights set to the on position. Probably easier if we just go up above, right?
Southend ground EasyJet-738 would like to cancel IFR.
Then our lights can go off, take off on the nose, strobe lights to on, get them up to full whack.
Taxi to runway and request VFR departure from tower.
Who's in front of me here? That's you, Scott. Yeah, I thought it was we were on the same. Oh, you on Unicom? Well, get yourself in the air, mate. There should be no ATC in France anyway, so you'll be okay. You're more than welcome to start moving when you want.
Frequency! 122.8.
Frequency is 122.8.
Jesus.
122.
Right, so 1,
There we go.
2.
Okay, well you're still there then. Let me just see if I can work out.
8. Oh, okay.
I must have set a button for the brakes, right?
Southern traffic, complete 253 Yankee going direct Delta Echo.
Okay. So Southend
Okay,
traffic.
that's my air brakes.
Easy 1504 is holding at runway
This was
23.
my brake button. My trim. That'll be my flaps.
Southend traffic. Easy 1504 is holding at runway 23. Working. Okay. Okay, right.
Okay, while he's waiting, let's see if I can actually find the friggin' button for this aircraft. Joystick 11. It definitely can't be 11. Let me see if I can change that to something else.
Can I load a flight plan? Jesus.
Button's a bit sticky.
Right, okay, we'll just quickly do this.
Any of you know what the Phoenix button is for the brakes?
Jesus, LFLL. Time now.
Are the different Phoenix versions because you have a different instrument panel to mine? Why? What's different? I'm on its latest version that it said there was, so I can't see how.
2 hours.
You're gonna make me open the Phoenix now, aren't you?
100, which... Aye, that'll do.
Gecko, I'd say you're cleared to go, because you're on Unicom, you can just make sure you're saying departing runway 23. I'm running on version 1.0.6.146. It says it's the most up-to-date version.
Southend traffic, easy 1504 is lining up on runway 23.
Miko, a few hours later. Yeah, I know. I don't know what... He's ready to go whenever he wants to go. Well, it gives me a few seconds, I suppose, to try and work out.
Southend traffic, easy 1504 is lining up on runway 23.
Get out of here. You're free to just go. There's nothing here, mate. So you can just go if you want.
Right, okay, we'll just go for the takeoff.
Unless it's somewhere else that I just can't find. I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to get my... I'll just use the handbrake. It'll be okay, right, on landing.
Right, okay.
So they say.
Here we go. Southend traffic, easy jet 1504, taking off, runway 23.
Yeah, I had rudder pedals before. The problem is, changing between the steering wheel and the flight sim stuff all the time, it became too much of a headache, so...
Southend traffic, easy jet 1504, taking off, runway 23.
So I actually just canned it. I said no, well, I got rid of it and I sold it. Okay, well, he's taking off.
Southend traffic 77742.
Rolling up, there he is. Well done, Scott.
Line at runway 23.
Southend traffic 77742. Line up, runway 23. Okay, so what I'm using for talking on VATSIM is the same as the brake button. How weird is that? Okay, so up in the air we're going to have to change that.
Right, autopilot. Heading, we're going to go
Antonio,
for...
hello from South Florida. Hello, mate. Sorry,
Level
we're quite
change.
slow getting out of here. Can you go to Wyoming? We can go anywhere we want, but not tonight. We're going to near the south of France, somewhere that I spent a lot of time in Lyon. I lived there for a while. So yeah, the brake pedal is assigned to the same key I've got from VATSIM. How random was that? Couldn't have put it any better, could you? Okay, all checks are done, we're all good to rock and roll.
Southend traffic 77742, taking off runway 23.
Hopefully he's in the air by now. So I can have a bit of a rolling start. Southend traffic 77742, taking off runway 23. And again, that has stopped that.
Don't do that to me.
Oh, that puts me in reverse thrust.
Spectrum server. There we go.
Oh, how are you doing that for, game?
Right,
There we go.
okay, let's get in my VNav. LNav. LNav, come
Okay,
on.
we're into Mount Flex. Off we go. Beautiful evening here at Southend.
Hello. Come on.
Airspeed is alive.
LNav.
Okay, 100 knots. Bloody hell, I'm going to run out of runway here. V1. And rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Right, okay, well we're going to change
Okay,
to
I'm just going to push out this a little bit.
flight
Okay.
level 18,000. Should be fine. Right, so heading select.
Nice bit of sun in the eyes.
Level change. LNav,
Flaps
come
up.
on. Why is my LNav not working? Oh, right, check my legs. No, they're all fine.
We're still hand flying for a little bit.
Come on, what's going on here?
Okay, down to level climb. Oh, on the autopilot, I suppose. What's wrong with you?
EasyJet 1504 flying direct to dirt lane from
Alright.
6,000 feet to
Very
flight
close to
level
getting
180.
sync, isn't it? There you go. Sometimes they're a little off, but all is good. We're in the air. Fortunately, I haven't set up any custom views because they've all been deleted from the update, but we can see what we got here.
Right, well, get the brakes off. That speed brake we can disarm.
Quite a nice one for a screenshot. It was a bit far left on the old screen there.
Right, come on, what are you doing
Going
here?
to the moon. Do we not have any engine ones?
Right.
Oh, bugger it out. Lovely evening out here, though. Right, for the minute, let's have a look in it. It's for saying hello.
Come
Game
on.
audio is a little low. Is it a little low? Do apologise. It's because the VATSIM can be ridiculously high, so I turned it down a little bit, but obviously I went a bit too far. Do apologise. I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator for a while, so unfortunately I'm a little bit rusty. More been in the X-Plane business since the updates and stuff. Okay, make sure you standard pressures. We should have done that before, and we can go
Oh, tag us. That's
all the way up. I hate when things just don't do what you want them to do. There you go, up to 340.
Right, I'm going to close down the AI, so bear with me, chaps.
Okay, over 10,000 feet. Landing
Right.
lights can be retracted,
Tools, traffic, aircraft.
and takeoff lights can now go to the off position as well.
Tools,
If it'll let me.
options.
There we go. Whew.
Online flying.
Oh, somebody's not happy here though.
That's there we go. Right, there we go.
It's because I didn't put my standby on. Naughty boy. Kevin, member for 22 months now. Jesus, we've known each other for years. Like I've known you longer than I've known most of my actual girlfriends.
Hey, finally, LNAV is working. Now I can relax.
How do you do company routes and Microsoft Flight Simulator? It's just a game, and I really can't be bothered to input all the waypoints. Joy, you use SimBrief like I did this evening. If you go back to the beginning, use SimBrief, and you can import directly.
Right.
You do still have to fiddle around a little bit, but the best thing to do, you can do it from the Microsoft Flight Simulator screen as well. You can change it. I've done a tutorial on that like 3 years ago or something, 2 years ago. But you can use it as well. Looks like everyone's membership is coming alive. For some reason, my alert box has not been the same recently. It's another thing that's not been working. So weird.
So everything is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I have friends. Well, I have very few friends, but I do have one or two. So weird. My theme is active, but the alerts aren't alerting. I mean, let me just test it.
I don't even see him on.
Okay, so that's working. But the membership should be coming up as well, like that. No idea what's going on. Yeah, I've been trolled by another person who I thought was my friend. Okay, lovely evening up here. It actually looks really nice. Once I work out my camera issues and stuff, reset them all again, work out some buttons.
Right,
I
okay,
think
so
I'll be
we're on
okay.
the VATSIM network, so I'm just going to... So this is... oh, right now, let's see. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Okay, apparently there's only like 3 cameras now. What's going on? Quite a nice view. Have I tried the A310? No, I literally only updated this the other day because I've been playing X-Plane 12 a lot. I've heard it's a little bit buggy, so I was kind of waiting because apparently the next update coming is going to fix all the issues. Anyone know what the mandatory update is about? It's just lots of bug fixing. It was the next area, wasn't it? Canada. I like the A320. The A310, the repaint should be coming on
Right, okay, here we go.
tomorrow. I'm hoping the repaint will be live. But the Fenix is lovely.
300 knots.
Needs a few little tweaks. Now, I heard the next
Piece of
update
flaps.
from Fenix, they're rebuilding the whole model.
0.
And some other flight thing in the bobbies. Playing flying this Fenix this week on my new PC, see how much difference there is. Well, yeah, I mean, I've just updated my GPU. I'm on a 3070 Ti now. Somebody's messaging me.
Right, we'll set our final altitude, flight level 320. EasyJet 1504, leaving flight level 180 for flight level 320 over Lyon. EasyJet 1504, leaving flight level 180 for flight level 320 over Lyon.
I've just gone directly straight up. Okay. What's my FPS in the game? What's my FPS currently? It's quite low at the moment. I've got 23 FPS. Now the Fenix is a little bit heavy.
Right,
Probably
okay.
the camera angle I'm on isn't helping because look at the state of this. It's just terrible, isn't it?
Is that me? I have no idea.
Gone from a 1070 to a 38
Oh,
on the
right,
ground.
yeah, that's me
It's
on-
happy at max settings.
That's a minute one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on max settings. Apart from the Fenix is still heavy. The Fenix is always a heavy bird. But you know what I could try actually is move it to my GPU now. But I did that before. It didn't really help. Let's see if we can. I might kick it into a gear. Okay, I just changed over the Fenix to my GPU. The CPU, they do say, runs better. There's not much difference in it. I think it's just the Fenix on its own. The Fenix is just one of those airplanes. It's just still a bit heavy. But it's you know, I still enjoy it, even if the FPS is down a little bit. This Fenix is a lovely plane inside to fly. I love. I think the biggest issue they have is probably the contrails. The contrails are nasty. In here, the FPS is good. Everything's lovely in here. Great FPS inside.
So it's something I'll need to check is
Oh, it's a beautiful plane.
model matchmaking.
Fenix eats a lot of CPU for the plane simulation. The GPU used doesn't even change when I move the panels between CPU. Yeah, it wants to be on the CPU, but it's just a heavy plane. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a second. There's a dog that's got its head in something and it's stuck. I just had to go save its life.
Choo-hoo-hoo.
Just posted the new update for Microsoft is available and has fixed the A310. Oh, that's just happened, does it? Well, yeah, look, we will fly the A310. Like I said, I'm hoping the repaint will be done by tomorrow. But I hope they do increase the performance of this soon, because the Fenix is lovely, but it's just so heavy. It's kind of like the A320 when we had the X-Plane 11 version from Flight Factor. Like, beautiful plane, well done, but it was just so heavy that people couldn't fly it in like big airports and stuff. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love the fly-by-wire, but I prefer the Fenix. I just do. Haven't flown the PMDG in a little while. Maybe we should get the 737 out this week. So this week I'll be flying Microsoft Flight Sim, because last week I did a lot of X-Plane 12, and I'll kind of alternate my weeks. I think is the best thing to do between sims. So I do plan to get another flight in this week. I'm away on Friday, so we might fly again on Thursday. Maybe I'll take the A310 out on Thursday. We'll see how we go. But yeah, inside my frames are okay. Outside it is heavy. Doesn't help that I don't have my own cameras set up.
Right, okay, come up for a left turn soon.
Those contrails must be eating FPS. If we could just turn them down or off, because I think they look crap anyways. I'd say that that's doing a lot of the damage. This needs to be moved around a little bit as well. Quite right. Yeah, I mix, like inside I can get nearly 30 FPS, outside, well I'm actually running at 24 now, so it's not too bad. I think it just depends on the angle. I think those contrails on the outside really do cost you FPS. But yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed that, yeah. Okay, let's see how people are doing on the virtual airlines. Martin D, you're en route, you're 300 miles in. Nice. Main Streets is nearly 200 miles in.
Oh.
Buzz is nearly 300 miles in as well. Everybody's on their way. Anyone does want to come fly for us, simplyconnectva.com. Always nice to have new people fly for us. We fly live and stream. You can join us on VATSIM, or you can fly offline. You don't have to fly online. You can do whatever you wish. Hey, Lakey Gold just subscribed. Well, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. We'd like to join one of the community flights. I just don't do VATSIM. Kevin, tonight we have Martin D and Buzz. They are just doing the same flight, as you can see here. But they're flying offline. So basically, when I post the flight, they're just flying the same flight offline. I know I'm not flying tonight because I don't know, my app was a bit buggered. But yeah, if you want, you can just fly with us. You don't need to fly online. We fly offline, online. Just because I'm online doesn't mean you need to be online. All that kind of good stuff.
Alright, come on, get up to speed.
Hi Glandy, how's things? Yeah, not too bad. We shan't complain. More airlines need an A330neo. Yeah, it's quite strange that more airlines don't use them, but I suppose it's more, I suppose, longer distance. Will they fill the aircraft, etc. I do like the A330 myself, I must admit. It's a nice aircraft. Unfortunately, the only one that we can fly in the sims that's worth it is the JAR A330, which I flew last week. Not the best, the JAR, but it's okay.
Right, okay, nearly reached my flight level of 320.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Michael. No, it's not your favourite thing. Okay, let's have a look at Discord.
Got
What's
a good
new?
tailwind of 65 knots just now.
What's going on? Okay, so we've got some new people. OG's come back. Anything else that's new? The new 9-pack, yes. I saw that you messaged all of us. I was rushing around because I couldn't get things working on this. St. Savannah, you made some extra lines, nice. I'll have to have a look at them. Running the Microsoft Online feature as well as VATSIM, so it does work together. Yeah, I thought it did work together, so I don't know why I can't see it. It's definitely on. Like I said, don't surprise me if it's just my sim.
Right, 3,200.
No, I don't fly the A350 on X-Plane. I don't think it's that good. It needs massive updates. Even though they made it X-Plane 12 ready, it's lagging behind. It needs updates. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the A350 that's available. Not my cup of tea, anyways. So we'll fly again Thursday if that suits people. Tomorrow we might be trucking. I forgot to say anything about it. There is a three-way A330 Neo. Yeah, it's not that great though. I think the JAR design on X-Plane 12 is better than that one, if I had to pick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the Flight Factor A350. It's very old. It needs some updates. That was actually made together with Tolus and Flight Factor. They've said they don't know if they're going to update it or not again, or I don't know, is someone going to start again? I have no idea, to be honest.
Right, let's have a look at the weather down here. Looks fine, no significant weather. Wind is 170 for 7 knots. Right, so let's see what arrival will I go for.
I think England are playing tomorrow night, so I'm expecting nobody to be around. So I was going to stream. I'm not that bothered by the England group games, to be honest. Especially after the USA game, it was dreadful. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. I don't know what to stream. There's no point doing trucks because nobody will be around. Yeah, I forgot about the game. Maybe I don't know what to do. There's no point driving single player Onzi because everyone will be watching the game. Because I'm away Friday.
What arrival am I expecting?
Probably no point streaming tomorrow, is there? Are you using livery as well? Nice.
We will use 7S.
That's what we like to see.
MOU7S. iOS 17 left.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow now.
Yeah, we'll go for
I
that.
don't know if it's really worth doing anything.
Oh, shit. Set the cruise. Yeah, that shows cruise.
Yeah, Kevin, I always tag Simply Connect pilots about 7:30 in the evening on the day of the flight. So if you go to the flight simulation section, you should see the pilot chat. I tag. You should have the VA. Yeah, you have it. You have the.
Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay.
I always post them in here. I'm just going to check your. Even Microsoft support are telling people to buy it in third-party stores instead of the marketplace. I wonder if that's because at the moment it's cheaper with Black Friday deals, or is there something wrong with the updates? Does the Fenix have an interior? You can get an interior camera. You can force it in there. Unfortunately, I can't do it from where we're sitting. I have no idea in the world where we are either. Let's see. I find myself in Vatson.
Right. So
Okay, yeah, we're kind of coming near Paris. Nice, nice, nice. A friend and I had about a 50% success rate with the payments through the Steam version. Half the purchases had to be manually cleared by support. Oh, yeah, I generally use third party or developers send me stuff, so yeah, I don't use the marketplace myself. Like, Aerosoft send me airports if I want them and all that kind of things. Epic Crafter, hello.
what was your location?
Just trying to get a nice spot, but it doesn't like me. Either zooms in too much or not enough. Ah, this has got the wrong tail. It's supposed to have SCA on the back. Oh, for God's sake. I have to have a look at that. So the Phoenix, wrong tail. Fucking hell, there's always something to do. What is your location as you're not appearing on my little nav map for VATS in flights? I'm above you. I'm using SimAware. I can see you. You're behind me at flight level 320. I'm at 340. I'm ahead of you because I went up higher first, so I'm actually ahead of you.
He said flight level 320.
X-Plane 12 loads extremely fast. X-Plane 11 probably not, yeah. But X-Plane 12, mine loads like that, even with add-ons. My X-Plane 12 is running beautiful since the last update, actually. Still some issues, but they're getting there. They're getting there. For me, the big thing about X-Plane 12 is a lot of my add-ons that I had are free. A lot of my planes already had were free. I've been more of an X-Plane fan, but I'm not going to lie, Microsoft has come a long way. I remember when they gave me early access before it was released, and we looked at the game, and there were just so many issues. The A320 was terrible before Fly-by-Wire jumped in. But yeah, it's come a long way, and it's definitely a lot better now. I don't mind flying this. So what I do with my add-ons is like I do with my X-Plane. I only put in the airports and liveries and stuff I want for the day, and then I pull them out into a separate folder, my own airports folder, and I just pull them between folders when I need them, so it's not loading every single one. There's no point in you seeing my Paris, you know, it's down below, you know, can't see it, so I pull mine in and out. It is a bit of a ball ache, but it increases load times just so much better. So much better. And I do the same with X-Plane. I use X-Organizer, which that automatically you can turn off all your add-on airports and turn them on, and all your other add-ons, what you need for the day. So it's not loading the whole world, it'll just load in the bit I want for my flight. Happy days.
Hello, Spacey boy.
Hey, where the bloody hell have you been? You've been trucking and everything. Where the hell have you been? Saves load time. Yeah, it does save load time. Like I said, it's just a bit of a ball ache pulling them in and out. But
so good news is got a good headwind, tailwind. It's only 43 knots now, but
like other ones,
the journey should be a lot quicker.
Takes a lot of loading. It's pretty big down below. Take it out. Now, I had the Lyon St. Zubri. Now it's not going to be there when we land today. I don't know what happened to it. I have to re-download it, but it was too late for today. My Microsoft is actually pretty fast considering doing it that way, instead of loading everything all the time. Also, when I update, that means I don't have to delete all my community folder or move that folder in and out, which can be, you know, 40-50 gigabyte of airports. It's fairly simple. Three weeks of watching that, I'm staying with the missus. I've been having it on record. I think I've watched the first 5 or 6 episodes. I wasn't into it that much, to be honest with you, this year.
Yeah, the weather, there's absolutely no wind at Southend.
As soon as you started going,
only a 7-knot wind at the target destination.
I'm done.
So,
you know what? I was really
weather
disappointed
seems to be
with Chris
fine.
Moyles, you know, Legend Radio 1.
That's a bummer because I do like a bit of a nasty weather.
And I've always found him kind of funny. I really liked him, and I felt like he was.
And I'm on VATSIM as well. Shocker, isn't he?
He seems like a completely different guy to that radio. When he's behind there, he's a completely different guy. He must be. I was really disappointed.
Oh, I think I'm actually catching
I'm not being funny. How can you
Gamers Contrails. That should be him up there.
Obviously, there are people out there. you know, believe in the crap that like Chris Moores is coming up with, and I don't know. Some people are too lucky in this world.
My visibility was absolutely fine.
Sorry.
Southend as
The only
well.
person I actually quite liked was Matt Hancock. When he came in, I thought it got a little bit more interesting, but very little. Like the bird that went first, the loose woman, I'm a reporter. I'm sorry, you work for loose women. That's not really reporting in my eyes. It's just talking crap most of the day. She just isn't a Tory fan, obviously. It's quite clear to see. Not many people like Matt Hancock for the obvious reasons of a lot of things that happened in that government. You know, even the rugby fellow, you know, I thought he'd be a lot funnier than he was.
God.
Maybe all them years in royalties calmed him
On
down.
Gamers Channel, he's talking about bloody I'm a celebrity thing, getting me out of the jungle. Whatever it's called.
Who else was there? Some of the girls I didn't know, I'll be honest with you. Who else was there?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
somebody
definitely
was going
gamer up
crazy
there.
on the old Batson chat thing. Who else was there? I mean, the comedian guy, he was alright. The other comedian, I can't remember his name now, was always miserable. Like, how can you be a comedian but be that miserable as well? The guy that had the curly hair. Like, how is he a comedian? Like, obviously he writes his stuff and things like that can be funny if someone writes it for you. Anyone can be funny. But I just thought he was very negative. He was very sour. I don't know. I don't know. It was a weird bunch this year. The amount of money they probably paid for Boy George and stuff. Like, it would be funny. She had a problem with sitting in a tent with Matt, but Boy George had been to prison.
Yes,
and all kinds of
indeed.
stuff.
Oh,
like,
God.
I'd be uncomfortable with both of them.
Why?
Oh yeah, Sue. Sue was alright. She was alright. She was diabetic. She was clearly getting food more than the others. But she was alright. She was alright. I didn't mind her too much. Like when her and Matt were at dinner.
I have a
and
funny
stuff.
feeling I'm going to be landing
alright
when it's
together.
dark again.
Sean Walsh, that's it. Did not find him funny one bit. I don't think he told one joke, did he? Even the lady from the Lionesses. Very terrible names, I do apologise. Like, I didn't think she was particularly exciting. I mean, what she's done for the country, winning the Euros, fantastic, full respect for her, but there was nothing really there that I was like wowed by or anything. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm just, maybe I just hate everybody, I don't know.
Well, I seem to be actually catching up again with a wee bit. Albeit only by about 5 or so
I suppose
knots.
what I did find funny was they were slagging Matt off the absolute crap behind his back. Like, he obviously knew. There's no idiot. He'll watch it back. And they'd all be so nice to his face. To be fair, Boy George was the only one that said, like, I hate you. And then that's fair enough. I don't know. Oh, crap. We better put in our approach, because we're missing loads of stuff here.
I'm just going to watch his stream here to see.
17 left, I think.
Okay, so he's going for the same runway as me.
Coming in on the 7 Sierra.
Okay, he's coming in on a different approach. Nope, same approach. Okay.
Get you inserted. Make sure you go disc on duties. Yeah, I think we're running okay.
Yep, okay, so we're on the same approach and runway.
I mean, whoever keeps talking, I wish they'd just stop. Okay, well, it looks like we're going straight in. We should look at some charts. Yeah, I thought there would be more conflict over it, but it just seemed to... Yeah, I think that's why they put him in there, wasn't it? I think they wanted him to rile up people, but nobody really bit. Everyone kept it to themselves. I suppose they didn't want to look like asses on TV, I suppose.
tailwind's dropping again.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Approach.
Pretty much a direct tailwind as well.
RMP, we're doing ILS, 17 left. Still not there. Flight level 3000. Okay, let's performance then.
2,800 kilos
all
of
good.
fuel. Should be better.
1014 down below. Landing weight. Oh, good, 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 good. Runway 17 left. Full flaps. Yeah, we should be fine, right? Let's go to the Navigraph. Let's go back to you very quickly. Put in our performance page. Should have done this up in the air really. 1014 was the QNH. Temperature is 13 degrees. Wind's already in. All is good. 134. Back to our flight plan. Not too far from all that good stuff actually. Just want to check our radio nav. 10910. Make sure that you're all good.
Let's see.
10910. Lovely, jubbly. Have you played Cyberpunk 2077? I was thinking of getting it on sale. No, I've never played it.
So that's if they got something like IVO had that
Never
I
played it.
Spy thing, something like
I'll tell you
that.
what I picked up on the sale. I picked up Ark, never played it. I picked up a DLC for Train Sim World 3 that I really wanted. I picked up a survival game called Artico. It looked kind of okay. It was only a $5. That's all I picked up so far. And one train for Train Sim Classic I didn't have that I wanted.
Resources.
How much is Cyberpunk?
Resources.
Is the sale finished? Oh no, it's $29.99.
So find an ATC.
It's
That's
cheaper in
a
the key
network
stores. If you use my instant gaming key, which helps support the channel,
Somewhere, right?
you
Okay.
can get Cyberpunk for. Let me let you know. I'm pretty sure it's on really cheap at the moment.
Right, so map. So
No,
it's
it's not much cheaper. $28.99. That's out of stock as well. Ignore me.
flights.
That's why I've seen cheaper somewhere else. I know there are some issues at the beginning and it's a little bit buggy and stuff, but people give it positive. Maybe someone here's played it. I'd say Steak's played it. Not Steak, Gecko. You must have played Cyberpunk. You play all the new games.
Yeah.
There's nothing else here that I've been looking at. Tried Ark a while ago when it was on the free weekend. Kept crashing, so I didn't bother. We'll probably be okay now.
This is
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look at some of my wish list in case there's anything I've missed as well. Anyone else got any recommendations? But before that, we are at the top of descent, so we're going to make sure we go down to 3,000 feet. We're just going to drop all the way. There's no ATC. So
Lyon traffic 7742, descending down to flight level 10,000 feet for route 27.
just before top of descent. Lyon traffic 7742, descending down to flight level 10,000 feet for route 27.
He's descending already.
Okay, we can change this to 1014.
Yeah, got enough.
Change the other one.
Nah, I still see he's descending a bit
Prefer
early.
it when they do it for you. Second.
That spy. Yeah, I'll need to have a look at it.
There we go. We're going to slow descent into
that's
Lyon.
That spy.
not your cup of tea. Ark is fun. Ark is one of the survival games that thinks that telling you how to play it spoils the fun. Also, I'm in pooping. Well, I got Ark, and if there was enough people in the Discord that wants to play it, I would set up a server for us, only if I can get a good amount. Like, I did this before with Scum. We had a Scum server. I really like Scum. The new update's coming. I kind of would like to bring the server back, but I just couldn't keep it active enough. But I really want to bring it back, and I really want our own server. Two, three of us.
You only need 10
5
people
of us
really
at
for
least,
Ark.
that could be pretty active. Like, the problem is a lot of people only play if I play, and I have so much stuff to cover. I play when I stream. I can't always be on there. Sometimes in my free time, but it's not always easy for me.
Well, okay.
Yeah, the new update's coming soon, so I'm thinking about putting...
Okay, getting big wind changes.
I'm thinking about putting the server back for the new update. There's one game here that I've been looking at.
Fucking hell, man. Jesus.
Kind of old. Not that old. I'll put a link here for you guys to have a look. This is something that I've been kind of looking at that I thought would be quite fun that's on sale right now.
Okay, so autopilot still engaged.
Probably wouldn't put it on the channel. I think it'd just be for me.
So the wind's just kind of
Nothing on my
flipped
wish
there.
list that I kind of might get before the sale ends.
Alright, paint.
What else have I got here? I picked up pretty much. Oh, I picked up that command operations game as well, didn't I? Not that I know how to play it. I probably popped about 4 hours into it and I still don't know how to play the game.
Flights.
Command operations modern something. I can't remember the name of it. Command modern operations. I've been trying to learn it. Yeah, 5 hours into it, and I'm still learning how to play the bloody game. It is quite hard. Red Dead 2, yeah, I love Red Dead, but the servers for them are kind of dead, and it's very hard to get them kind of going as well. So.
Okay, gotta begin
it's a
my
difficult
descent.
But Scum or Ark, if I could get the server running again, I would definitely do Scum or Ark.
So yeah, we'll go for flight level 250.
More drag. Really? You need drag? Oh, it's because of the speed. It should bring me down in the increments, I'm hoping it does.
We'll
Maybe
just
I'll do
go
a
for that
giveaway
just
for
now.
Scum. I mean, I know I got Steg, Adrian would definitely play again. Boy 4, no, I didn't give up. You know, I've been playing a lot on my own on the Steam Deck lately that I got back into. Civilization 6. I've been playing that quite a bit on the Steam Deck, and I've been enjoying that. But yeah, I'd like to get a Scum server going again. I mean, maybe I can get B-Dot back into it, Adrian. If I can get a server running, that I know that I can get a little group of us that are happy that it's quite small, I will definitely put it back. I need to re-download it though. It's a good old 100 gigabyte. I might have to delete some stuff. But Scum or Ark, both of them are the same download. I picked up Ark anyways, because I've always wanted to try it.
Okay. So we kind of got 59 knot, crosswind,
I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't mind live streaming some
headwindish.
Civilization 6 maybe one night if people want to watch. I'm not fussed, we can do something like that.
We'll start our descent.
You know me, I will play anything and stream anything. I need to get back into... You never finished the story? That's the first thing I did. I did try to read online, but nowhere near enough to do. GTA Online is much better. Yeah, I never played the online bit of it. I finished the story and I pumped so many hours into just finishing the story that was enough. But that was on Xbox One. It wasn't on my computer. Well, Ark is 128 gigabyte. Scum currently sitting at about 85, depending on the new update. It could be, you know, them updates sometimes are over 10, 15 gigs, so they're not far from the same, in honesty. They are very close to each other, that is for sure. Scum was on the hard drive of mine that went to crap a couple of weeks ago, you know, and I lost a lot of stuff. My Scum was on that, so I had to re-download it. I see I'm finding good service for Scum, but I don't want to run the server. I want somebody else to be able to tweak it and do things to it. Like, I'm not always around. I wonder... I wonder if B-Dot would be interested in running it if I give it to him. Speed breaker's still up. Oh, you wanted more drag. I gave you drag, and now you don't want my drag. Well, you know what, we'll have the speed brake anyways.
Flight level 250.
We'll get some lighting in here now. It's getting nice and dark.
Yeah, so flight level 20.
I know Scum needs a lot, but you know what? Even when there's 3 or 4 of us, I used to have fun in the stream just trying to capture, you know, the bases and the bunkers. I don't like going on the hardcore servers because I don't have enough time to get good and be able to survive. You really need to pump time into it that I can't do. Like I said, I just cover too much stuff. If I was a Scum only channel, happy days. You know, play Scum all day, all night.
Okay.
But I've got to fly. I've got to do this.
Come down to flight
stuff,
level
you know,
120.
I like playing games with you guys. So if someone else ran the server and people weren't too bothered about it, then.
There you go. Oh hey, hot girls. Woohoo! I got a sex bot. I've lost my chat window. Ah, there we go.
I turned off the mechs and my Scum single player. Oh, I like the mechs. The mechs are good fun. I think when it's a group of you anyways, maybe single player can be a bit rough, I suppose.
Yeah, sex bot. Awesome. Right, okay, just going to begin descent to flight level 120.
Download Scum overnight. Yeah, bad memories. You know what? I get asked quite a lot. I get a lot of questions of
okay, polls available.
Like, it's kind of weird. They weren't busy streams, but like they have picked up their views, and you know, people are interested in it. And it's just one of those things. It's very hard because my channel's very small. It's okay when you've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, you can get 50, 60 people.
Will I land safely?
But, like, I've got a fraction. I've got a core group of you guys that are here most nights. You play most of the multiplayer stuff with us. Like, you're a great group of guys. But unfortunately, it's just I can't get things busy enough for you, and it frustrates me a little bit because I want things to be better. I want you guys to be like, oh, this is awesome and happy. But it's just so hard. It's so hard, especially when it comes to servers. Looks like we might land before night. Okay, let's. You're pinned. Spacecam 55 has subscribed. Gecko's friend. You were never subscribed to me? How dare you? I'm only messing. Your ground shots.
Right, unless you're getting chinned on Gamer's channel.
Here he is. We're coming in on something right, something left. Yeah, so straight in. We'll park somewhere over here. I'm gonna make life easy tonight.
Nice, I'm actually quite close to Gamer, actually, not that far behind him at all. I want to stay above these clouds though.
Yeah, I'd rather run my own server though, if you know what I mean. I quite enjoyed it. My problem is I go through phases of certain games. See, Stegheim the same. Like, it's like the OMSI lads. My OMSI company is very busy, my streams are very good. Some of those guys, I mean, they can play OMSI day and night. I can't do it. I love to do maybe 1-2 runs a day, an hour max, and I'm done. Like, I can't do it. The other thing is there's so much other commitments as well as the recording, the streaming. I get kind of difficult to find all this time. Now the Steam Deck's been awesome, but unfortunately Scum doesn't work on the Steam Deck, which is gutting. Hopefully they will port it or something, because like when I chill out, I can sit there on the Steam Deck and it's not so bad now. I can play for an hour or two and I'm quite happy, but like sometimes I sit at the computer, it's just not easy. Kids running around, screaming, shouting, dogs, like it can be hard work. It can be hard work.
How long is this runway?
I don't mind bringing the server back for Scum if someone runs it for me, like, you know, tweaks it, does all the bits and pieces it needs. But I don't want people just be spawning in tons of stuff for themselves. Like, for me, that's no fun. I like going around with like the wooden stick and just spearing things and getting absolutely mauled by zombies and all that other kind of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Oh god,
Good evening.
13,000 feet.
Yeah, down 15,000 feet.
No problem.
So we still head down into Lyon.
I'll set auto brakes to
Done this flight many times from
1.
get-go. Good old sleazy jet.
Right, okay, almost down to flight level 120. Just keep the transition level to the
I mean, again,
European,
for
which is
example,
about 7,000 feet.
Snow runners, absolutely love it. I go for phases. I'm playing a bit more on the deck now. I started a new save on the deck for myself, and I've been actually really enjoying it again. So yeah, it's one of those ones. I do the odd stream. There's just not enough time in the day. Like, yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Gecko clearly has too much free time. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Right, so there's 2 Simply Connect flights in front of me. One's quite far on, and then Gamer,
I
who's
wish I had more free time.
really just ahead of me now.
Alrighty, how are we doing then? Down 12,000 feet, speed's looking good. Everything's looking really good and cushy. I know we're doing a lot of the inside view, but I've got my best frames in here. Yeah, I mean, look, I look at some of the bigger streamers and like they post 2 videos a day, 2 streams a day, and I think, Jesus, like if I could do that, if YouTube made money and I could do that, I would do it. But fortunately, it just doesn't make money. Not on my level, anyways. When are you gonna do some Trains in Classic? Well, I don't know. I might do some trains tomorrow because England are playing. Everybody's not going to be here, so maybe I'll do some trains tomorrow. Everyone's going to be watching the England game.
What the hell was that?
It's going to be way off now. Okay, 10,000 feet. Let's get these lights back on. And the lights are on, everything else is still on. We're going to set my auto brakes probably just to low, big runway. I've got reverse thrusters. I don't have a brake button, unfortunately. Everything else is good. Speed brake already armed. Q&H set. Coming in for landing. Happy days.
Yeah,
Getting into a bit of cloud now, though.
it's a bit
Might
weird.
actually be a case for a bit of anti-ice with the cloud. So we'll put the preheat on, put the wings and engine icing on, just to be safe as we're going through the cloud. We don't want to ice.
Right, okay, well,
Flying too. Microsoft is all up to date that I know of. Yeah.
get ready for
It's looking fine,
8,000
fine,
feet.
Look, I never force people to play. You know, I never. You know, the VA's been up and down. Obviously, when we had COVID, everyone had a bit more time on their hands and things were a bit different. But, you know, people come and go. It's never an issue. You know, I don't get upset or anything by it.
Okay,
you know,
I'll bring the
everyone
speed
does
back
their
to
bit when they wanna do
290.
it, and that's it. I think the one that made me the most sad was losing Andy, who helps out the VA. Like, he just lost complete interest in it completely. I know he was
Oh,
building
the
a
wind's
house
changing
and
again,
work
right?
and
So
it's a shame you never stayed really in contact.
tailwind of
It's a
10
bit of a
knots.
shame. After going through all of this together.
Lyon traffic, 7742, descending down to flight level 3,000 feet for ILS 17 left. Coming close to XMEP.
Lyon traffic, 77742, descending down to flight level 3,000 feet for ILS 17 left. Coming close to XMEP.
Right, okay, let's get our descent. And we'll just broadcast. Easy 1504, descending to flight level 080 over Durba.
Yeah, Jet, I know it is. I've actually already subscribed to it. From that time you sent me the link, I just haven't done it yet.
Easy 1504, descending to flight level 080 over Durba.
Durba. Okay. I'm really annoyed actually. I bet you this is going to be a lovely landing by me, and
I'm going to be right behind him in this approach.
I'm going to have some ATS miles catch up on Wednesday. Ah, you're going to get it. Alright, so we're on convoy this week. How about next Tuesday then we do an ATS convoy, because Amy will have it. Steggers not bound by the misses and stuff like that. So how about we do that then? Next Tuesday we'll do an ATS. Now, please someone tell me, is England playing next Tuesday in the World Cup if they get through? I don't know the bloody dates. Can someone let me know? Otherwise we'll pick a new day. Yeah, the two convoys were quite fun as well. It was nice and chilled, relaxed. The repaints were working nicely. So yeah, we'll do another convoy. We'll enjoy the American truck. And Texas is lovely.
Jesus. Right, okay, let's get the speeds
Okay,
down a wee
look
bit.
at this chart now that this is way too bright. Yeah, am I going to get down in time? Okay, let's get the LS on.
Right, okay, we're going to
You sent me that
continue to
before, I said I've already
3000.
downloaded it.
So
I'll
let's
double
get
check everything,
speed
but
down
I'm
to
sure I have.
2.4. Well, actually, no, go for
Okay, I'm going to
230.
take a little bit of my speed out. So I know Main Streets is ahead. He must be going into land by now. ATS definitely lends itself to some long ass journeys now. I think the Texas is looking absolutely lovely. I think they've done a great job. Oklahoma next.
Lyon traffic,
Don't really know much about that
EasyJet
state, to be honest with
1504 is
What's in
continued
Oklahoma?
descent to 1,000
Diesel stations.
to 3,000 feet.
I keep thinking of hillbillies, but
Level
I don't think I'm right on that one.
changes.
Lyon traffic, EasyJet 1504 is continued descent to 1,000 to 3,000 feet.
In comes the old Scotsman into land.
Right, so come on. I should be at 3,000 feet almost. Ah, there we go. Right, starting
Screen's
descent.
very bright now. It wasn't bright enough earlier. Now it's blinding me in the side of my eye.
Okay, so let's just check. Auto brake set, we're going for 1. Lights on. Get our flaps down, I suppose. We'll go for flaps 1.
Okay, flap set to 1.
Lyon traffic, 74742, established on the localizer for runway
brakes
17
on.
left.
Just get a
Currently
bit of a
5
quicker
miles,
descent
north
here.
miles short of X now.
Lyon traffic, 74742, established on the localizer for runway 17 left.
Yeah,
Currently
could be a
5
bit
miles,
high
north
here.
miles short of
Let me find out the actual ILS data here. So the course is going to be 174.
runways in sight. Very quickly before I start turning things down a bit more. Reagan, how do I turn you up?
And frequency is
I suppose the night chart will do us a bit better. Okay, let's start bringing that
10910.
speed down.
Keep descending, good, good, good.
Speed of 190.
Actually, bring the speed back here, come on. Come back to 170. No, we'll go for 160. Put our flaps down to 10 degrees. So what was that? 109 it was, I think. 109.
What the frig is going on?
Dot 10.
Okay.
So was that correct?
Just do it.
12 miles, that looks correct to me.
Always the bloody same. Okay, gear down.
Oh jeez, right, okay. We're coming up for the ILS, still high.
Lyon traffic, 74742 on finals for runway 17 left.
37. I don't know what the bloody hell just happened here.
Right, I'm going to have to slow right down here. Right, air brakes off.
Lyon traffic, 7742 on finals for runway 17 left.
Yep, landing gear down.
Just got to assume that that's speed.
Full flaps. Yeah, Lyon traffic, easy 1504 is established on the ILS, runway 17 left.
That's what's causing me the friggin' issue.
Way too high here.
Lyon traffic, easy 1504 is established on the ILS, runway 17 left.
Okay,
He's coming right behind me. And
level change, come on, 2000, 2000. Let's get our speed down.
Okay, now we're too high.
Okay.
I think. I can tell you what's going on with the speeds.
Right, okay, well we're all set. So speed brake is armed. Oh, I'll get my wee recorder thing on.
Oh, my frames are dropping like crazy.
Start
And I'm speeding up.
Right, okay. Shit. 17 left. What's the length of runway 17 left? That's a lot smaller. Okay, I'll put auto brakes 2. Right, auto throttle off.
Sydney Connect, 7742, vacated runway.
No idea what happened there, in all honesty. My flaps weren't coming down. That was what the issue was. Sydney Connect, 7742 has vacated runway. It's my brake button as well, so that doesn't work.
Lyon traffic, easy 1504 is on finals.
Down, but still got 59.
5 miles out.
VA's not on. I don't know why. My it was actually my flaps. My flaps didn't get out. No, I think it's because the speeds were being funny. I think they weren't letting themselves out.
Lyon traffic, easy 1504 is on finals. 5 miles out.
Here he comes. Okay, take the auto brake off anyways.
Right, well my approach isn't on, but I am
okay,
established.
Flaps are working. Interesting. Speed brake was out completely. Yeah, that was all a bit funny, wasn't it?
Ah, looking good. Currently 4 knots, 5 knots winds.
1,000.
Pretty much a direct headwind as well.
So funny. I've landed. I had to do a go around because I came from runway 70 left too high, landed safely. Yeah, I don't know what happened to mine there. There was a little freaked out a little bit, but we actually, like you said, we seem to land it okay. Unfortunately, all that mess, I forgot to press record on the recording for the landing, so I do apologise. Let's just bring up the airport chart because.
Oh, bloody barometer. Might be a good idea to get that set
I don't know what
properly.
Main Streets is because I don't have the names.
Right, okay. Switch off autopilot.
200.
Okay, we're going to turn it down here. You're going to see Gecko coming in. There's nobody here, so we'll do quickly. We'll just stop watching.
30. 20. 10.
Let's watch the butter from the old Scotsman. What they usually make scenario of the first Scotsman to use the main lights. I'm not very good with steamies though.
Speed brakes then to deploy there.
Here he comes. Here he comes. I think he's down. He is down. Welcome to Lyon Saint-Zubri. Okay, now we've done that, we can continue our own little trek.
The Lyon traffic, runway 17 left has been vacated. Right, I'll stop my recording there. Right, okay, let's
The Lyon traffic, runway 17 left
get this
has
all
been vacated.
sorted. I can stop that now. Hello. Taxi light on. I'll turn them off.
Yeah, well he'll have to tell us what his landing rate was in the Discord because unless he tells us on here. I got lucky considering the issues I was having coming in, I think. It's like opposites.
Right.
Just want to park my plane.
Da 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 da. Okay.
I've come in at the wrong friggin' hangar now, haven't I? Actually, saying this is where EasyJet parks. Right here.
EasyJet 1504, crossing runway
As you can see,
17
the
right.
planes are there. Okay, now it's acting weird again. Yeah, you come out of the terminal and you have to walk to the plane.
Oh jeez, flaps up.
All fun and games.
Jet 1504, crossing runway 17 right.
Okay, what doesn't have a bloody plane in? Can't see it. Ding! Oh, bugger now, they're all full.
I do not see him.
here on the left, so what we'll do, we'll park here on the left. Then this is our own private parking for us.
Is that him? That's somebody.
Sydney connector only valued, I took the wrong turn to be honest, only valued for a little hole in the side of the airport. Okay, parking brake on, engines off. Can't get a nice outside camera with this aircraft. Nice flight, but I messed up the landing 539. I actually had a real nice landing and I wasn't online. So let's have a look what everyone got. Kevin G landed at a minus 287. What happened to Buzz? Did Buzz have to go or something, did he? Buzz is not here. Yeah, Martin D got a 539. Oh no, sorry. Main Street's got a 103. Oh no, Buzz was there. Sorry, Buzz got a 250, which is bang on. Nice. I don't know why it was being all weird then. Okay, so look, everyone had a nice flight. Everyone did really well, apart from me, because my guys didn't like. Thank you to everybody in the chat there. We just actually need to find out what did Gecko get? Gecko wasn't flying today, he just wanted to fly along with us. Gecko, what did you get before we go? And then we're out and done for the night.
Can you just tell him to stand by? Right, there we go. Right, disconnect. Let me
We need
see.
to find out what he had.
Replay.
It was nice landing apart from
Show data.
apart from Count Davies, only because we'll put it down to the
Right.
Phoenix.
FS. Airlines
I think I did
overview.
alright considering my mismatch, but I didn't have enough chance
Right.
to record the ending, unfortunately.
Hang on, I
Didn't
didn't
click it.
flight.
Too much crap was happening.
Next.
This is 2 seconds. He's going to make one up. That's why he needs to fly in the VA, or at least just use the recording app when he's with us so we know what he really got.
Right, I can close that now. Right, refresh that page. Right, my flight. Oh, 144 feet per minute. So minus 144 RPM. Right, so the replay. Let's have a look. Now, because this is bugged with the PMDG.
144, nice. He did really well as well then. Okay, there we go. There's another flight done. Nice little flight. The plan is to fly Thursday. If anyone wants to fly along with us, they said you don't literally have to be in the VA. It's not a strict rule or anything. If you just want to fly VATSIM or just offline, do the same flight and chat throughout. Welcome as always. Come join us in Discord to find out what the flight might be.
So it won't show the flight position installed there on the speed brake properly.
The Scum server again. We'll see. I'll look into it. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thank you to all mods members. Thank you to all the guys in the Virtual Airlines that are flying. The big ones are Kevin, Buzz, Martin D, of course. Adrian's doing a lot of flights again for us as well. There are a few others that are doing quite a few flights as well, which is really nice to see. Hopefully we can get a little bit busy again. I'm going to probably reset all the stats because the stats are broken from last year. So I'm thinking that we'll just reset all of them. All the mileage, everything that has to be done at one. I can't keep any of them. I can keep all your stats, your personal stats, but like the main stats, like November distance and stuff, I need to refresh everything. Get that like yeah.
Oh, so he's on Discord.
Thank you
Okay.
to everyone in the chat: Scott, Spacecam, Kevin, Count, Nathan Jet, Glenn B, Steg. Nice to see that you're back, Steg. Amy. Who else has been here? Shadow Dancer, Kevin Graham, Buzz, Hussein, all you guys. Michael Hadley, thank you very much for your continued support.
Oi, oi.
Hopefully
I'm just doing the replay on my landing here.
Alright. Yeah, I was watching. kind of got dark real fast there.
Yeah, it did indeed.
Yeah, seemed to really go quick.
Right, let's look back at this replay. Camera, what camera will we go for? Can't really see anything, but we'll have a look at it. Yeah, off the centre line. Oh no! Oh no, well, touchdown was on the centre line. Just I veered off it as soon as I touched down. It's a bit of a shit angle. We'll just go for a bog standard from the side view. See how it looks from there. So just before touchdown, just let the sound catch up with everything, and resume replay. That runway was plenty of length. Right, well, I'm just going to end this stream then, because we'll move on to another stream shortly. I think we're doing Hunt Showdown, so we'll just kill this stream. If you were watching, thanks very much, and we will see you all later. Bye!